Hello. I've never done this before, so this will be a learning experience for both of us. Anyway, I got a comment, I don't remember from who, but they asked me for a tutorial on my cover of Zero. And I don't really remember how I played it, so I had to go back and watch my cover a few times. By the way, holy crap, thank you for 2K views on that. That's ridiculous. That's a lot, and I'm shook. But either way, so what I use for most of my covers to figure out the chords is a website called chordify.net, and I mean they have an app, but I would show you it, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't do that. But yeah, chordify.net, I'll put the link in the description, but it just tells you the chords of any song that exists, and sometimes it works, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But with Zero it worked. So the original chords for Zero is like F sharp, C sharp, D, and B, but that's hard to play in ukulele, so I transposed it. I transposed it down to F, C, D minor, and B flat major. B flat major. So those are the basic chords that play all throughout the song. And if you don't know how to play them on the ukulele, this is a soprano ukulele, little cheap little thing. But for the F, you put your first finger, I think this is second string, I don't remember how they teach this, but Grace choose every apple, the E string, first fret, E string, and then second finger, G string, and that's F. I should probably put a timestamp if you know all these chords, but whatever. Then C is just your ring finger, A string, third fret, which sounds nice. Beautiful. And then for D minor, you make that same F shape, but you add your ring finger to second fret, C string. This is C string. So it's a nice transition from F to D minor. Beautiful. Okay, and B flat is a bit harder. So you take your first finger, index finger, and you bar over the E and A strings, first fret. So there's that. And then you take your, your second finger on your, what string is this? This is the C string, on the second fret, and then your ring finger, third fret on the G string. It's finicky, especially with long nails. Anyway, so there's that. F, C, D minor, B flat. So yeah, that's simple. And for most of the song, I just do like simple downstrokes, strums. They're called strums. So there's that. And then so the beginning is the humming. I'm really bad at explaining things. This is all over the place. So I hope it's good enough. So yeah, for the beginning it's the humming with a single strum. I don't feel like humming, so you can deal with it. And then for the verse, I do the plucking. So basically all you're doing is over here with your thumb, you put it on the top string, and then these three fingers they're facing up towards you, if that makes any sense. Then you pluck them all together. I don't know how to explain it other than that. And then in the cover, I tried to like get my nails back on here when I don't know how to explain this. Like when I come back down, tap the body of the ukulele to make that clicking sound. It's like percussion. I think it worked pretty well. Yeah, so I can't remember the words for the life of me right now. I don't know. But I did that. No, don't go to C. For the first verse with all of this, it's just F. Yeah. What are the words? Oh my god. You know what? Find it hard to tell you how I wanna run away. I understand it always makes you feel a certain way. Find a balance in the middle of the chaos. Send me up, send me down, send me never, demigod. And then from there you go straight to the downstrokes twice. And then you wait. I didn't do it in the cover, but you smack this for like a drum, I guess. So, find it hard to tell you how I wanna run away. I understand it always makes you feel a certain way. Find a balance in the middle of the chaos. Send me up, send me down, send me never. Demigod, I remember walking in the cold of November, hoping that I make it till the end of December. 27 years in the end of my mind, but holding to the thought of another time. Looking to the ways of the ones before me. Ugh, that was bad. Okay, so at that part, you hold the B flat, and you go down, and then you tap for the rest of the measure. Do that twice. I don't want to hear about what to do, no, I don't want to do it just to do it for you. For the last one, I only did it twice. And then it goes into, hello, hello, will you tell me what it's like to be a 0, 0? Let me show you what it's like to know always. That part, you know that part. So you do that for the chorus, but you only do the downstrokes for the first chorus. And then once you get into like the second part, it's so down, down, smack, smack. I'm going to refer to it as that. For the rest of the chorus, and then you go back into this for the second verse. And then for the second chorus, it's pretty much the same thing chord-wise, but you're doing which is like a really basic strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up. So slower. Down, down, up, down, up. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, it's pretty good for pretty much every song. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up. I should have switched earlier. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Yeah. My breath is gone. Okay. And then for the bridge, this was a weird part. I couldn't remember exactly what I did for the cover, but it's finger picking. So I think it was something like that. So we're just going to do it with the basic F. So start with what you did for the finger picking thing in the verse, but take this off because you're not going to need this bottom string because they sound the same. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's how we're numbering these. 1, 2, 3 from top to bottom. So 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. 1, 3, 2, 3. So it takes a lot of practice to get to that. Obviously, practice is going to make perfect. Just keep at it and you'll do it. I believe in you. So I screwed up. Whoops. See? Everyone makes mistakes. It's good. Learning practice. What am I saying? I don't even know. This is why I don't do these things, because I say crap and don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. So yeah, so in review, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. I screwed up, but you get the gist. You can always, like, replay it, I guess. It goes slowly, though. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. You say the truth will set you free. And at the end, it just goes 1, 3, 2, down strum. Then, hello, hello, let me tell you what it's like to be a 0, 0. Let me show you what it's like to never feel like I'm good enough for anything that's real. I'm looking for a way out. So, when I was first doing it for the last chorus, I was going to, like, add this in there somewhere. I think it was, like, I don't know, it was weird, but, like, if you want to, you can do that, add that in somewhere. Up with, and I can never smack the same place twice in a row, so I cut it out. But, like, for example, hello, hello, let me tell you what it's like to be a 0, 0. Let me show you what it's like to never feel. That's D. That's G, actually. Don't play G. I don't even know where I was, but hello, hello, let me tell you what it's like to be a 0, 0. Let me show you what it's like to never feel. if you want to add some fancy stuff to it, it'd probably sound good during that silence where I was just like not doing anything. So that's pretty much it for all of it. Yeah, it was just that all the way through. Here you go. You're welcome. I hope you can play zero now, and I hope you understood me. Go off and play beautifully. Goodbye, lovelies.